Hi viewers, I'm the Extraordinary Tourist, and this is pretty much day 2 of my artwork that I started on the 22nd of August. You'll notice that it's now, what is it, the 27th of August I think? Oh look, no, it's the 29th of August. And at this stage, as you can see, I haven't touched it since the last entry, but what I've got here is a nice ochre colour that I've mixed up. You can see that there, and I'm going to start work on my background and sort of blocking in my background base colour for the wall, which is going to be a kind of an ochre sort of, I don't know what you'd call it, ochre, and I'm going to lighten up at some point, so it's some form of ochre yellow kind of wall in the background. There's not a lot to explain about the artwork at this point. I just have a general overall idea of the colour scheme, and I'll sort of work towards that. As you can see, I've got, as I've said, I've got the ochre in mind, and the cat's probably going to be one of my orange and black striped Happy Cat Jack cats, and so that's what I'm working towards in terms of colour. And because this is fairly large canvas and I've only got that much paint, I'm going to have to use water to sort of make it spread over the canvas a lot more, otherwise I'm going to run out of colour and I'll have to remix it, and I actually don't want to be doing too much in the way of remixing stuff, so I need to get hold of a bigger brush too, otherwise I'll be here all day. But what I thought I'd do is, for the next 5 to 10 minutes, talk about a few things, not just while I'm filling this in, so that's what we're going to do. In the last few weeks I've noticed quite a few new viewers of my videos, so if you've recently subscribed to my videos somewhere and started watching them, welcome aboard. Some things you might like to know is that I do have my own website, and if you really want to keep up to date with what I'm doing, it's a good idea to visit my website and subscribe to my newsletter. My website's at www.extraordinarytourist.com, and the newsletter subscription box, it's pretty easy to find. It's at the top of every single page on my website. A lot of my artworks I sell on, or have sold on eBay, but I'm pretty much considering either cutting back on doing that or revising how I sell my artworks, because to be perfectly honest, it's not making me nearly enough money as I'd like, and I don't see that I'm going to be able to raise my prices if I continue to sell on eBay works that are clearly should be priced a lot higher than what they are. So But if you do happen to like my artwork and you would like to maybe get hold of some of it, I do have a Cafepress shop as part of my website, and you can see a lot of my older artworks in that shop, particularly my older cat artworks. If you go to the TETs cat section of the site, you'll see a lot of my early cat works. And I have another site as part of a site called redbubble.com.au, where you can purchase prints of a lot of my newer cat artworks, and they're fine art quality prints, and you can get prints on canvas of some of my more recent cat artworks. So if you've seen like some of my past videos painting cats, a lot of those images are available as prints from my website, so I hope you'll check those out. What else? Almost, as you can see, I've almost run out of paint. I don't know if you could see that properly. There you go. And at the same time I've pretty much nearly covered my background, so that's good. It's kind of worked out really well. So that's my website. I wanted to mention the fact that you can buy prints of my artwork on all kinds of different gifts from both my Cafepress shop and my Redbubble site, and I'll put the links for those on the screen and in the video descriptions if you're interested to check them out. I'd really appreciate it if you did sort of make a purchase or two here or there, because that would really help me out in terms of being able to continue painting the pictures that I do. And also, if you subscribe to my newsletter, that's where you'll get notified of my eBay auctions and stuff when I do have them. So if you don't want to miss out on those, then that's the place, that's the way to keep up to date with them. So that's pretty much about 10 minutes of me waffling on. You can see there I've done my background. You'll notice that I haven't really been very careful or made any effort to sort of tidy things up as yet. And I probably won't start doing that till I've blocked in the cat with the orange and blocked in these main shapes, which are going to be sort of brownish wood tone type of thing, because my sort of vision is that this cat lives in perhaps something like a country style cottage, so you'd have like very rustic looking walls and perhaps rustic wooden style furniture. So this is the end of day 2, and as you can see I've blocked in all my major colours on the painting. So I've got the ochre there for the wall, and the orange for the cat, and the browns on the furniture. The next stage from here will be to start getting into the detail and really defining the various shapes of the different elements of the painting. So till next time, we'll see you later.